My name's Gavin Woodhouse. I'm the chairman of Northern Powers Developments. So my approach to recruitment, I use social media a lot, like word of mouth. We do use some specialist headhunters to go out if we're looking for key individuals throughout the business. I used to initially do all the initial interviews myself. Now I sort of let, depending on which departments those individuals are coming into, them take care of the interview process. The driver there is somebody that's at a point in their life where they're ready to focus on something. I want them to be driven. So, the questions are, what are your personal ambitions? And if those personal ambitions are, I want to buy a car, I want to buy my first house, that's great because somebody's going to be focused on getting their head down and working hard. If it's, well, I'm not sure, I'm just training to be an artist and I want to do this, then maybe they're not going to be as focused on creating a career. It's focus, it's passion, that's what I want to see in somebody. I'm not hung up on the experience and academic achievements. That's not really where we're coming from, because I feel that we can show somebody the job depending on what level they're coming in at. And then I'll get involved in the secondary interviews and ask them probably more personal questions and about themselves and what they want to achieve. So yeah, that's really it. Somebody we can get on with, somebody who fits in well with the team. We want to know what their positives are, we want to know their weaknesses are, and we want to know how we can incentivise them to drive them. When I first started, I used to be grateful if somebody wanted to come and work with me. Wow, I've got somebody who wants to come and do something with me, that's brilliant. I'm still very grateful for people who want to come and share their time and invest their lives with me and my business. That's brilliant. We've got something else to offer them now, which is greater than what it was in the early days. But I think the thing is not to penny pinch, is to think, well, if I can pay that person a little bit less and I can do this, but just because you can get somebody cheap isn't the best, that can cost you. I think now, definitely the type of people that we're employing, you have to allow yourself to step back and let them take the reins. I used to be a bit of a control freak within the business. Now my life is spent with lawyers, spent with accountants, writing, rewriting a business plan and making sure that the direction for the team of people that we've got out there running our business are following that plan and all feeding into it. So it's people that sort of like that, want to get on the journey with us and can engage. So yeah, it was interesting in the early days. Nowadays I'm still learning on that, but I think we've got a good team. We've got somewhere in the region of 270 staff across the operation. We don't have a high turnover, so hopefully there's some job satisfaction there.